Looking at these before and after photos, would you believe both women did the exact same amount of exercise? The difference: Jane on the left did standard cardio and weights. Linda on the right did these 5 body weight exercises designed specifically for hormonal balance, plus added 2 superfoods to her diet. After 40, your body responds completely differently to exercise. Today, I'm showing you the exact hormone balancing routine that transformed Linda and hundreds of women with no expensive equipment or hours of cardio. Have you been told you need to push harder, sweat more, and basically punish your body to see results after 40? That well-meaning advice might actually be your biggest obstacle to feeling better. Let me share something that might surprise you. That intense cardio and those punishing high-intensity workouts that fitness influencers swear by, they might be the exact opposite of what your menopausal body needs right now. The no pain, no gain approach ignores a fundamental truth. Your body at 45 responds differently than it did at 35. When perimenopausal and menopausal women engage in high-intensity workouts, their bodies interpret that stress as a threat. Your system pumps out cortisol, your primary stress hormone, at levels that worsen menopausal symptoms. Think of your body as a finely tuned instrument. Playing the wrong notes, like those 60-minute high-intensity classes and marathon cardio sessions, doesn't create harmony. It creates discord in your already changing hormonal symphony. Research shows workouts exceeding 50 minutes or training more than 5 or 6 days weekly significantly elevate cortisol levels. This hormonal response directly undermines weight management goals. Prolonged stress from excessive exercise depletes declining estrogen levels and triggers a protective mode where your body holds on to fat, particularly around your abdomen. When your adrenal glands constantly produce cortisol, they become strained. Energy reserves deplete, creating a frustrating cycle of exhaustion, disrupted sleep, and inexplicable weight gain. You work harder, but get worse results. Exercise truly is medicine, but the dosage matters. Too little won't give results, but too much harms. The right movement at the right intensity balances hormones, while the wrong approach disrupts them. Stop right there. Before we jump into the exercises, it's essential to know why these moves are so critical. If you rush without understanding the science behind them, you'll lose the chance for a complete transformation. This isn't just any workout video. It's a roadmap to unlocking your body's potential after 50. Breathe deeply, focus, and let me explain. What actually works? Consistent, moderate intensity exercise that supports your changing hormonal landscape. Strength training, 2 to 3 times weekly for 30 to 45 minutes, helps maintain muscle mass that naturally declines during menopause. It increases metabolic rate without triggering stress responses. Low-impact movements like walking, swimming, and certain forms of yoga provide cardiovascular benefits without cortisol spikes. This approach gives your body essential recovery time. Those rest days aren't laziness. They're vital periods when your body rebuilds and balances. Many women report improved energy, better sleep, and more effective weight management when working with their hormones instead of against them. The beauty? Sustainability. You engage in movement that energizes rather than drains, creating a positive relationship with exercise that carries you through menopause and beyond. Traditional strength training approaches typically focus on muscle mass and calorie burn without considering the intricate hormonal symphony happening in a menopausal woman's body. The exercises I'm about to share are strategically selected to support your changing physiology, creating balance where conventional workouts might create chaos. Let's start with exercise number 1, modified squats with intentional breath work. By incorporating deep, rhythmic breathing during your squat movements, you're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, essentially telling your body it's safe to relax. This naturally helps reduce cortisol levels, which can be particularly troublesome during menopause. Imagine the steady rhythm of your breath, syncing with each squat. Building on this foundation, our second exercise, wall push-ups, offers upper body strength building without joint stress. Traditional push-ups can put excessive pressure on wrists and shoulders that may already be experiencing discomfort due to hormonal changes. Stand about 2 feet from a wall, place your hands at shoulder height, and perform your push motion against the wall. This modified approach prevents the stress response that can happen when exercises become too challenging. Stick with me. After the workout, I'll share 2 superfoods that can speed up your metabolism. Moving to your core, pelvic bridges strengthen your center in a way that specifically supports estrogen-sensitive tissues. By lying on your back with knees bent and lifting your hips, your glutes and core activate together, creating stability from your center outward. This addresses the very areas that can become vulnerable during hormonal fluctuation. Connecting core to full body engagement, modified planks work multiple hormonal systems simultaneously. A modified version, either from the knees or elevated on a counter, supports the crucial thyroid-adrenal connection. This connection becomes particularly important during menopause as these glandular systems adapt to changing estrogen levels. Finally, gentle flow movements complete our hormone balancing routine with smooth, connected sequences that enhance lymphatic drainage. These movements help clear inflammatory compounds from your tissues, particularly important since inflammation often increases during menopause. As Maria, one of my clients, shared, by day 5, I felt like someone had turned the lights back on. My energy was steadier than it had been in months. The power of these 5 exercises lies in how quickly they transform how you feel. Most women notice significant improvements in mood and energy levels within just 7 to 10 days of consistent practice. Your body responds with remarkable speed when given exactly what it needs. While exercise resets your body's hormone response, what you put on your plate could be the missing piece in your menopausal wellness puzzle. Nature has created 2 ordinary-looking foods that work in ways most doctors never discuss with their patients. Foods that can actually mimic estrogen's effects in your body when your natural levels begin to decline. When it comes to managing menopause, most women I work with have become experts at what to avoid, like alcohol, spicy foods, or anything that might trigger a hot flash. But focusing only on elimination means missing powerful additions that could transform your experience. You have the don't instructions, but lack the do this instead manual. While movement tunes your body, these 2 superfoods provide the biochemical support needed to calm menopausal turbulence. The first hormonal superfood hiding in plain sight, flax seeds. They're packed with compounds called lignans that structurally resemble estrogen molecules. When consumed regularly, these lignans can increase your circulating estrogen levels, offering natural relief when your body's production declines. The key is proper preparation. Whole flax seeds pass through your digestive system largely unused. Instead, grind them right before eating to release their full potential. Imagine sprinkling freshly ground flax seeds over your morning yogurt, creating a hormone-balancing boost with just 1 to 2 tablespoons daily. While flax seeds offer a subtle estrogen boost with their lignans, fermented soy products provide an equally powerful, yet distinctly different pathway to hormonal stability. Fermented forms like tempeh, miso, and certain types of tofu contain isoflavones that can mimic estrogen's effects in your body. Research shows these compounds help reduce hot flashes, mood swings, and other challenging menopausal symptoms. Choose 2 to 3 servings weekly of traditional fermented soy foods rather than processed versions. Try adding cubed tempeh to stir fries or marinating and grilling it for a protein-rich salad topper. These 2 foods provide phytoestrogens that partially compensate for declining estrogen without synthetic hormone risks by communicating with your estrogen receptors. This approach requires no prescriptions or complicated regimens, just everyday foods working with your body's natural systems, with noticeable improvements typically appearing within 2 to 3 weeks of consistent inclusion. I put a lot of effort and time into this video. If you find it valuable, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will help a lot. By doing this, YouTube will show this video to more women who might benefit from it, allowing you to help others as well. Click on this video now to access our menopause playlist. We cover everything you need to know: exercises, diet plans, supplements, and more. Don't miss out.